Hey, my name's Steve Miller. I run Walsenburg Lawn and Snow in Walsenburg, Colorado. We're looking at a fence line I just did today. Let's check it out. Alright, well, I can't lie, I didn't just do it today. This has actually been ongoing for quite a while. The client is actually one of my best friends. He's one of my beer buddies and my pool playing buddies. And this fence line came at pretty low cost to him just because of the fact. Now, anybody else in it probably would have costed normal. Here's some of the old fence line. You can see some of those old posts. Those things are pretty gnarly. Yeah. We put a 1/4-inch gap in between those, but I don't really think they're 1/4-inch. We used 1/4-inch OSB, and it seemed like it had been warped throughout the years, so they're a little bit larger than 1/4-inch gaps. But they're all fairly symmetrical and even, so they're pretty. We capped off this end of it pretty nicely. Here you can see. Pump diggity. All right. Make that look nice and pretty. There's going to be a gate that goes in right here. That's 14 feet. So I'm not doing the work on the gate unless my buddy wants me to. We could come up with a plan together and do that, but conceivably a 14-foot gate would be divided by 2, so it would have 2 7-foot sections of gate to open up one side and open up the other. And I don't think that's the plan, actually. I think what he's going to be doing is inserting a large railroad tie by one of these ends and hanging a large gate on it that he can put planks up on, so that when you close it, this will be a nice plumb structured fence. And I think as far as figuring out how to get that plumb, that's going to be where I step in. So here's the other side of the fence. We had this done up until a few days ago, up until this point right here. And then today he put on the rest of it. What I said, he put on the rest of it. Up until this point, it's 16.5 inches to the top rail. Beyond this point, it's at a steady incline. It goes up to 17.25 inches. He didn't put up a string, which was his fault because I told him to and he didn't listen to me. He used a level instead. Nonetheless, you can't really tell the difference. So now that this section is done, we're going to start working on the other section. We've already got some poles inserted, and we've got some rails kind of tacked up there. They're not level, they're not true plumb or anything right now, but they will be in the next week or so. This fence line is stained in red oak 215, so that's what gives it its chocolate look. Not only is it stained, it's water treated and sealed. That oily stuff, you can't leave it in the shade. You got to put it in the sun. So the poles went up about 1.5 years ago. And he didn't have the money then to get the rails and the planks and everything. But the poles are up, not these poles. These poles here were all up about 1.5 years ago or so. And then this year he got all the planks and posts, or all the planks and rails stained and everything. We went ahead and put these on this year after I finished the fence over at another buddy's house. It cost him a considerable amount of money. There's the work. So these are fence lines we're putting up here in Colorado. And that's the work I normally do from Walsenburg Lawn and Snow. My name's Stephen Miller. I appreciate you guys checking out the video. There will be more to come. Right on for yard service, huh? God, that's a beautiful fence. Man.